Hello everyone, Mr. Fun Guy 64 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Last time, we continued training in the routes between Lavender, Vermilion, and Fuchsia. Yeah, Fuchsia. I remembered it before I saw it. Fight you yet? No. Okay. Because there's a lot of trainers here in a route that you, as far as I can tell, have no reason to go to other than levels. I mean, I feel like levels are a pretty good reason, all things considered. But yeah. It's been a bit since I played Pokemon, so I may not... I mean, that's pretty much all we were doing. Just getting through all these trainers, and then we're gonna head to, we're gonna head to Cerulean, because I remember I looked up, what I had to do, and I would have never guessed on my own. There's probably some NPC somewhere. Well, there was the one that hinted towards the pier. I think it's a pier. The pier being good for dates, you know. But would I have thought anything of it? No. And I know we have Gary with us, because I checked my team beforehand, but I don't remember if there were any cut trees that I missed. I'm just gonna assume we got all the trainers in that direction. I mean, if I don't fight every trainer, it's, you know, it's whatever, right? I don't think I'm really missing anything. Except you. Yeah, I'll fight this guy and then I'll head west, which will probably take us back to Vermilion. And then I'll just... Well, I stepped by a Pokemon Center. Cause I don't know... I didn't fully look at my team, I just glanced at it, so I don't remember who's all here. If we can handle a Xatu of the same level, we can handle a Growlithe at the same level. It's using Ember. We may be weak to Ember, but I think we're good here. Man, what has even happened since last time I recorded? Fitting for Pokemon, I actually went to a Pokemon convention. I've got to say, I'm disappointed. It was like a small thing. It's happening all throughout the U.S. right now. At least they're going from place to place. That's what I heard. But I recently went to it. It was more so like a little. It was one room, and there was more not Pokemon stuff there than actual Pokemon stuff. Like, it's kind of funny. There's a guy dressed up as Deadpool there. It was, I mean, there was some cool stuff, but nothing I'd spend money on. And like I said, more, there's Snorlax here. Oh, but we have the radio station. Yeah? I see, it's good that I remember these things sometimes. What station was it? Places and people. It's like right at the end, isn't it? Pokeflute. Wakey wakey! Pokegear was placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. Yeah, Snorlax time, baby! Classic Pokemon. Whoa, it's like magenta-y. At first I thought it was shiny, but didn't do a little sparkle. So it's not. Level 50, jeezums. I feel like I should be concerned. I'm gonna switch. I don't really have a good... You know, normal is one of the few things I don't really have a good answer for. We have Vulcan Lucky for now. Yeah, we don't have shoes, so we couldn't fly there anyway. Yeah, the Pokemon convention, it was just disappointing. I'm gonna be honest. I've never been to a convention before. I know the bigger ones are, well, bigger. But I was expecting more than one room. It was the saddest thing I had ever seen. But to make up for it, I was with some family. We went shopping. We went to a thrift store. I like going to thrift stores every once in a while, because you can just find some weird stuff there. What am I doing? Vulcan? Sure, why not? Probably a good idea. Body slam. Okay, that's good. That's probably gonna hurt. Well, should I catch the Snorlax? Maybe just for the novelty of it. Oh man, wow, I forgot I even put a Paralyzed Cure Berry on you. That just worked out. Wow, I completely forgot you had a held item at all, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, it was just, we went to a thrift store, we found a lot of stuff, didn't buy a lot of it. Although we did buy a couple movies. Dodgeball, which is something I've always wanted to see, but I've never seen before. And, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days, which was a lot better than I remembered it being. And wow, we do not do much damage to this guy. And it's got rest. Oh, jeez, this is gonna be a rough one. And it's got leftovers. What? Wait, do we still have Thief? Oh, Shoes has Thief. Darn it. If I'd known that, I'd love some leftovers. Although I don't think Thief keeps the item. I don't know. Maybe we'll get it if we can beat this Snorlax. This Snorlax, man. Yeesh. Other than that, went to a game store, looked around. Well, I call it a game store, but they had like more stuff. It's one of those. It's kind of like GameStop, where you can like trade in games, but they also have new stuff. But it's more than just games. You know, there's like records, DVDs, the whole thing. Got myself a. Ow! My feet are getting tangled in my headphones cord. Got myself a Mr. Mime plush. I like Mr. Mime. I do. I saw it there and I was like, at first I wasn't gonna get it, but then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I wanted to get something Pokemon themed that day. All in all, outside of the convention itself, it used rest again, didn't it? Oh, it sure did. Okay, we need something with a bit more oomph, I think. I don't have any fighting type moves though, because Gen 2 has like no fighting type moves on any Pokemon. I mean, to be fair, I don't have a fighting type. Who's got the oomph? I think Cypher could get some oomph. Stab Earthquake, I think will do nicely here. I don't know, I'm just spitballing at this point. Whirlpool could be some, you know what? I found a use for Whirlpool. Damage over time. A bit of chip damage can go a long way in this fight. I mean, not really, because rest and leftovers is gonna completely nullify it. Well, it doesn't. Okay, leftovers doesn't completely nullify it. That's good. And now we Earthquake, because that's probably the highest damaging move we have on the whole team. Well, Petal Blizzard I think does more, but you know, it was a little low, and if this thing decides to do Body Slam again instead of resting Snorlax. Oh, brother. Okay, damage over time is fine. Man, I kind of wish I taught someone Toxic. And yeah, leftovers will nullify one round of Whirlpool. And Earthquake doesn't even do that much. That's criminal. I mean, it would be a good amount if it didn't have rest. And I have no idea how many uses rest has. My gut says 10. But you never know. I'm hoping it's 5. But I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I mean, we're making good headway. It's staying asleep for a long time this time. It's gonna wake up right before I beat it. Oh, I could try and catch it. I woke up and used roll out. I could try and catch it. That is true. But if it uses rest one more time, it's just gonna get obnoxious. I'll try it. I'll try it. Let's try and catch Snorlax, yeah? I'm not using the Master Ball, but we got 51 Ultra Balls, so got a lot of time. Please, Snorlax, my friend. Yay, Snorlax. Just for the novelty of it at this point. The sleeping Pokemon. Its stomach's digestive juices can dissolve any kind of poison. It can even eat things off the ground. Well, I think we can all do that last one. We shouldn't, but we can. Give a nickname to Snorlax. I just thought of something real funny. No one's gonna get this, and I'm not gonna explain it. A slight inside joke that only a few people will understand. Right. Your name is Zach. I will not explain myself, nor will I bring this up again. Probably. What cave is this? Diglett's cave. Did we ever go into Diglett's cave? Okay, since we're here. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought the guy was talking to me. We still have this stupid radio playing, don't we? I don't even know if I needed to bring out the radio. I mean, I probably did. Alright. Alright. Turn that off. Where's the Pokemon Center in Vermilion again? There's the gym. Yeah, I mean, if I missed some cut trees because it's been several days since I last recorded, and a lot of stuff happened. Alright. Bill's PC. Alright. Alright, Gary. Get some rest, bud. Alright, let's get the full team back together. Andy's at the top of the list. No one's gonna understand. Except a handful of people. Most of which don't even know I do YouTube. Or if they do, I doubt they watch it, which I can't blame them. I don't know, I have fun. That's what I'm here for, just a guy having fun on the internet. That's all I need, and I'm happy. Right. To Cerulean. Well, I kind of want to check out Diglett Cave. I'll come back to that. No more delaying the inevitable. Alright? I've been wanting to get another gym badge for a good while now. We're heading Cerulean Cape. It's not a pier. I think I called it a pier earlier. It's Cape. I just remembered it. Because it's what do you call it when multiple words in a sentence have the same starting letter? Alliteration, I think. Although I think there's another word if it's a vowel sound. Although that might be alliteration. So apparently, somewhere here is Misty. What kind of tree was this? It wasn't. It was a potion. Oh, I think I just had no inventory space. Well, I guess I have a potion now. Probably end up getting rid of it eventually. Yeah, somewhere around here is Misty. And we're gonna basically interrupt her while she's on a date with some guy. Up there they are. Oops. Oh, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pests. You heard me right. Pest. Oh, those badges you have. Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come by Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Alright. Yeah, it's just as simple as going back to Cerulean Cape. That won't trigger until after we dealt with the magnet train stuff and the one Team Rocket guy who was hiding in the pool or whatever. That whole quest line was strange and felt kind of, at least to me, felt kind of forced and poorly explained. I don't know. Maybe they intended us to go a different way, where we would have reached the power plant before Cerulean City, tried to enter the gym, and then all that shenanigans happened. I don't know. I'm just here to get my badge. Hinawa's out in front. She's level 44. I think that's fine. Cypher's 43. Yeah, the people who would be good for this gym are already level 44. I'll have Lucky take it on. I think he can handle it. Throw in Fresnel or Hinawa if things get rough. Let's fight. Don't let my elegant swimming unnerve you. Okay. You know, ever have someone, like, ever talking to someone, anywhere, anytime, at all, and they just say something to you where you just, like, how are you, like, you just don't know how to respond? You know, sometimes it happens to me with my coworkers at work. They'll tell me, you know, I'm always glad to chat, you know, small talk is fun. But when they bring up something that's like, okay, as if I don't know, maybe I just don't understand people. I don't know. I can't remember what my one coworker said that I just had no idea. Oh, I remember something that happened. I was cleaning the parking lot where I work, and you know, there's some trash by this car, so I thought nothing of it. Happens all the time. Started sweeping it up, and the lady in the car, first of all, I didn't even notice anyone was even in the car. You know, apologized, you know, for apparently she threw some of the trash out, probably not all of it. And it was like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's whatever, you know. And joking said, that gives me something to do, you know. Started going off about wanting to feed the birds, and like, oh well, I guess they didn't get to it in time this time. And she just kept going and going, as just like, yep, I just don't know what to say. Like, I don't want to be rude to this person I've never met, but I mean, she also had, like, Mardi Gras face paint on. At least it reminded me of Mardi Gras. So I have no idea. It was, I mean, it was well done face paint. I gotta say that. But it just was so strange. Kept going on about the birds. It's not the first time that some strangers come up to me when I'm cleaning. Usually outside. It's happened multiple times with many different people. Whether they're customers or just passers-by. Like a good while ago, like a year ago now, this older gentleman came up to me. I was cleaning windows outside. He wanted to know if he could, like, because the way I clean windows, I have this spray, and then we just use paper towels to wipe them down. I don't really have any other tools. That's just what they tell me to use. And it works, you know, it works a lot better than you'd think it would. He asked if he could have a paper towel, you know, wipe down he had like an umbrella with him. It was a sunny summer's day, no chance of rain. But he had an umbrella on him. He wanted to, you know, I guess he got something on the handle. He wanted to wipe it down. I think he was also kind of using it as like a walking stick. I digress. And then he starts talking to me. First off, he talks fast, so I couldn't really fully comprehend what he was saying. But he started going off about like the wind, like some like none of it made sense from the things I could. Maybe if I could understand them a bit better, it would make sense. But it just kept going and going and going, and like I said, I try not to be rude. And eventually, you know, went about his day, you know, wished I had a, you know, was like, hey, have a nice one, you know, walked away. It's just so strange. I had no idea what he was going on about. Because, like I said, I couldn't really understand him. But it has something to do with the winds blowing sand around. Like, I don't even live near a beach. I don't know what, like, I live decently close to a beach, I guess. I wouldn't call it close. But, I mean, some people might, I don't know. But not close enough to where sand is near anywhere I live. Anywhere. Sand. None of it. Talking about how the wind blows the sand on the streets, and I was like, dog, he was probably on something, or not on something, I don't know. Or maybe, like I said, maybe it made sense if I could hear him. But I'm not really the best at talking to people I don't know. Especially when they just come up to you, unprompted. Oh, I guess it was prompted. He wanted a paper towel. I was like, yeah, we've got a bunch of them. I got a whole huge roll I take with me when I do this sort of thing. It's like, yeah, you can have, like, I can tear off a bit. It's no trouble. But it just went on and on. And I just realized I just roll with it. I just let it go. But here we are. We're fighting Misty now. Finally, the Misty mystery has been solved. You're not part psychic yet, are you? I don't think you ever become part psychic, despite Psyduck having psychic in the name and various things implying that Golduck and Psyduck have psychic powers. I always found that weird. I know I'm not alone. That's a very common feeling. I was like, why aren't they psychic, you know? But yeah, they're not. I couldn't listen. I can remember Pokemon names, types, not always there, especially for ones I find boring. Like, listen, I've never really liked Golduck, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's boring. If it was psychic, then maybe we'd be somewhere. But they're not. They're just ducks with gems. Quagsire, I will switch. Yeah, this is just, I don't know, they're just kind of okay. I mean, I like them. I wouldn't say there's any Pokemon I dislike. Well, okay, there might be a few, but they're just kind of okay, you know? I mean, it's better than most water types being fish. I mean, to be fair, what else would they be? The majority of them, that is. But it's still, you know, it gets a little boring. I get why people don't like them. Lapras scares me. Well, not really. I think we can handle a Lapras, right? I don't know if Hinawa could, because it probably knows Ice Beam. If I were a betting man, I'd wager that Lapras knows Ice Beam. I mean, maybe not, because I feel like gym leaders don't always have the... Oh, Perish Song! How's that work? Both Pokemon will faint in 3 turns. If I switch Fresnel out, is he fine? So let's KO the Lapras and then switch to anyone else. Yeah, that's not one I see too often. Oh, but he's so close to level up, though. Nah, we can beat Starmie in time. I'm confident. That's a weird sprite. We can beat Starmie in time. Okay, maybe not if we're confused. Does it have to be at 1, or would it be what would be 0? It fails. God damn it, Fresnel. Okay, it's at 1 now. So I cannot keep him in. Whatever, we kept him in. He's gonna get a level up. Bring in Hinawa. Yeah, Hinawa. This one actually is part Psychic type. So in theory we could bring in Shoes because they have Ghost and Dark type moves. If push comes to shove, we will, but I don't think we'll need to. Let's just Pedal Dance. I think that ought to do. Oh, here we go again. You know, please do what Fresnel could not. Please, I'm really. Oh. You're killing me. You're killing me here. Ah, you have ice. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you know. Oh, please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. But you're still gonna be locked into combat. It's unless this crits, it's over. Oh my god, there's no way. It didn't even need a crit. Now the goat! Dude, I love this sunflower, man. Yes! Yes! And people say Sunflora's bad. And people say Sunflora's bad? Listen, in competitive, sure. But come on! Man. You really are good. I'll admit that you are skilled. Here you go, it's Cascade Badge. Yay, the Cascade Badge. They're like living on 1 HP. And then, oh my god, 2. Hinawa. Best team member around. Are there many strong trainers in Johto? Like you, I mean. I'm going to travel one day, so I can battle some skilled trainers. Who would a rush? Alright. That, you know what? I think that's it may be a smidge early, but I think that's a good end, for the episode. Where's the, if I could find, it's right here. I could have just gone left. I feel like I do that every time I'm in Cerulean. Well, next time on Pokemon Silver, I'll think about exploring Diglett Cave. I honestly don't think there's really going to be much to it. I don't know, where's it even lead anyway? Doesn't it just... I don't know. But, other than that... Well, let's see here. I know where I want to end. I want to end at Viridian. I want to do that one last. So it's between Pewter and Seafoam. Or Seafoam? No, not Seafoam Islands. Cinnabar. Jeez, that's the Seafoam Islands. They're right next to each other. I think I'm actually gonna go that direction. I'm gonna head back to Fuchsia. We're gonna go south to Seafoam Islands and Cinnabar, take on Blaine. Blaine, right? And then take on Pewter, and then Viridian. So I guess going either way, we'd have to go through Viridian. Maybe I'll end at Pewter instead. That'd be kind of funny. Do the first gym last. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But those are my plans thus far. But until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.